Changing fast in this digital world, so much so that a growing number of businesses will not even accept cash anymore.
Yeah, they are starting to set up reverse ATMs that quickly turns cash into a prepaid debit card to be used on the fly. And Dre Clark explains from New York City. Dre, I've never heard of this. Mitch has never heard of this. What's it about?
Yeah, I never heard of it either until I read about it last night. It's relatively new, but it's slowly but surely catching on. Cash is really still king, but reverse ATMs are definitely the way of the future as more businesses look for ways to go cashless. Here at Madison Square Garden in Midtown Manhattan, they already have machines inside the arena that can actually convert your cash into a debit card here. Now, here you can see exactly how it works. You load money into a kiosk like you see here, and within seconds, you can get a receipt confirming your conversion and a prepaid active card. Many of the prepaid cards are either MasterCard or Visa, and you can use them anywhere where those cards are accepted. Some kiosks may actually charge you a $5 fee for the card. Meanwhile, amusement parks, fast food restaurants, and many professional sports venues are already using the cash to card kiosks, and you'll start seeing more of them in airports and on college campuses. Business owners say they like the kiosk because it helps prevent theft and robberies, and it stops the spread of germs that can really be found on a lot of money that's downright dirty. Now, many people started going cashless during the pandemic because they did not want to touch money and coins, fearing they could contract the virus. Meanwhile, cities across the country like San Francisco, D.C., Philly, and New York, they actually have bans on cashless businesses. So business owners, by law, cannot refuse to accept any cash from a customer. Also, get this, the FDIC says up to 5% of U.S. households, or 6 million Americans, are considered unbanked. That means they don't have either a checking or savings account. They prefer to deal in strictly cash. So yeah, guys, it's relatively new, but here in New York City and other places around the country, this is the way of the future. Send it back to you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com.
All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I like to give all praise and the glory and the honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rekakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders from the great millstone. Shalom to the brothers and the sisters in the house of David. This is the Bram Ash, Lines of 12 here in Sacramento. Today's date is April 26, 2023. The Apostle Tahar said it this year, the hopeful year that all prophecies come to pass. Oh boy. That's it. This might be the year. Lord's willing. Right? If you watching, you see what time that we're in. Well, prophecies, hopeful year of all prophecies come to pass. So there you go. So now we're seeing on the news together, they're going cashless society. It's all biblical prophecy. See, so we all know they're gonna want that mark of the beast, RFID chip, in people's hands. They want to condition you, to groom you, to receive it. So let's go ahead, get some scriptures. And this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3. Verse 17, it says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. That's right, you see. So Yahweh Shemashai, that made you a watchman, a prophet, to speak these things, because everything is coming to pass now. Like all the prophecies are crystal clear, you see. Meaning that you're a prophet, you mean you speak before it comes, and give them the warning from giving the warning from the most, Yahweh Shema Shai to the house of Israel. If you're not giving the warning, their blood will be on your hands. Meaning that that we see the sword coming, we gotta give them the warning. But if you're not doing that, your blood will be on your hands, man. You see. So we got a job to do. We gotta watch, right, and blow the trumpet and give them alarm. And let's go to I kind of want to read a little bit more of Ezekiel, the 3rd chapter, really quick. This is verse 18. It says, "When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, never speaketh to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the hand." You see? So now, this is a penalty, right there. NLT says, "If I warn the wicked, saying you are under the penalty of death, but you fail to deliver the warning, they will die in their sins, and I will hold you responsible for their death." You see? Wow. So, man, if you know what's going on, you should go out there, give them that warning, because you're responsible for their death because you didn't blow the trumpet. You didn't give them the warning. You think everything's gonna be okay. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think this is gonna continue on forever. Case may be, whatever it is. But if you're not getting, point is, like, if you're not getting the warning, hey, their blood be on your hands because you're responsible, because you knew, but you got House of Israel, you know what I'm saying, they're not giving the warning, they're not giving the warning at all. Jacob's trouble, they scoff at that, they scoff at the prophecies of Revelations. Lord will get that later on, the 13th chapter. So let's go to Isaiah chapter 56, verse 10. It says, "His watchmen are blind, they are all ignorant, they are all dumb dogs. They cannot bark, sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber." Right, you see? All ignorant and dumb dogs, man. You're not barking, you're not giving the warning. It's like a burglar coming in, approaching your house, and that dog ain't barking. And what's the use for this dog then? Because you must be a watchdog, and that dog ain't barking. Now now they came in, intruders came in, and pretty much got me slipping. And then I'm looking at that dog like, man, now why I'm keeping you here now? I bought you because you're a watchman, a watchdog, You didn't bark. So you just all dumb dogs, Cannot bark, sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber. It says here, NLT says, for the leaders of my people, the Lord Yahweh's watchmen, his shepherd, are blind and ignorant. They are like silent watchdogs, not giving no warning when danger comes. They love to lie around, sleeping and dreaming. That's what they do, you see? So let's go to Book of Matthew, chapter 15. Verse 14, it says, let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind. And if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch. I forget about it. They're ignorant. They're all dumb dogs. So it doesn't matter what you tell them. So Yahushua told us, says, hey, let's let them alone. You know? But they're blind. You know? They, whatever reason, they can't see what you see. They're let them alone. They be blind, leaders of the blind, and if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch. See, all you people gonna fall in that ditch because you know the leaders are blind. So now you got the followers are following the blind, and they're gonna both fall in the ditch. NLT says so. Ignore them. See. Just ignore them. Guys get vexed and something. You just like forget about it. They're not gonna just ignore them. So ignore them. They are blind. God's leading the blind, and if one blind person guides another, they will both fall into the ditch. Hey, forget about it. Ignore them. They both are gonna fall in that ditch. You know, forget about it. You know, just let them alone. So. Book. Let's go ahead and grab the book of Habakkuk 2, verse 1. It says, "I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth. For the vision is yet for a appointed time, but the end it shall speak and not lie. Thou it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come and it will not tarry." That's right. Now it was here. See, now the prophecies of the Holy Scriptures are manifesting crystal clear. It might take a minute, it might delay, but it just wait, you know, have patience, it will come. You know, now we're here. So I like to go to Joel chapter 2 verse 1. It says, "Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord Yahweh cometh, for it is nigh at hand." That's right. So blow ye the trumpet. You know, blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. That's what we do. We Mosai Yahweh Shemashah set up his men up to be a watchman, all right, to see what's going on, and we apply it with the scriptures, and we blow the trumpet to warn our people, you know. And now, Book of Revelation, chapter 13. This is it. Verse 16. It says, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. You see, so that's why you see a lot of stores are closing, especially Walmarts. Walmarts are closing all around, all the stores. So and there's people out there got videos of, you know, recording Walmart look like a prison, you know. So hey, man, so now they want to receive this mark in your right hand and forehead, you know. So we here, you know. So we here, man. That's that cashless society. That's what was coming. We at the doorstep, man. So we're almost home. We're almost out of here. So that means, you know, hey, we almost, you know, Yahushua cracking in clouds. So when this comes, right? The mark of the beast, or RFID chips, right? Chipping people, right? When it's manifesting, when it's mandatory, oh man, that's domino effect. Domino effect after that, man. That means World War III. Oh man, all hell's breaking loose, and y'all shut up crack them clouds up. So man, this is exciting and fearful thing, but fear the Lord though, So fear the Lord. So we gotta continue to our job, our duties, right? To watch and pray. Yeah. Watch and pray always, that we can't worthy to escape from all these things. So we watching and praying that Lord Yahweh Shemashah will have mercy upon us and our loved ones and our household, So I'm gonna go ahead and end there. But first and foremost, I look to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Barakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders from the great millstone. Until next time. Shalom to brothers and sisters in the house of David. Until next time, shalom.